Hello family and friends, welcome back to the last class tutorial for today's edition. Today I'm going to design this bench or machine vise over here. So without wasting much time, let's just move to it because we're gonna take a little bit of our time. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's delete this. So let's make sure we're on a left view for start everything. So per drawing here, we're gonna have our line. Because I've compressed the software, you see most of the icons have been hidden. All right, so don't just get me confused. All right, so a line from over there, auto mode, which is here on, a distance of 230, then escape. So let's repeat the line here with a distance of 85 to distance of 40, yeah, distance of, okay, from that side to that side, that means a distance of 35, which will be that to length of 25. Okay, so to the left 5. Then if you don't know here, you're gonna start from here to 30 plus 27, which will give you 57 from this side. All right, from this side 57, which is 57 to, from this point you're just going to hover the pointer at this end, then bring down, get the intersection, then get an end point. All right, so there we go. Then have F for fillet. So R for radius is radius 10. You select this, you select that, enter, escape, then you join them together and switch to this view. You're gonna have press pull or extrusion or press pull. Alright, so from the diagram here, from this end to that end has a distance of 100. Alright, so overall distance from this point to that point is 190. Okay, so with the press pull is gonna be a distance of 100. Okay, so we have this. Then let's move to the top view. Okay, top view, just rotate in this direction so you get it that way. So let's take our line from the midpoint here to a distance of 27. That means from this point to that point here is 154, and from that point to that point is 190, right? So 154 minus 100, all right, remaining will be 54. So 54 divided by 2, that's 27 will give you the 54. So we're gonna have a line with a distance of 27. Escape. All right, so that is our midpoint they are going to use. So let's say there will be a circle at this point, which will be radius 8. Let's use, I'll be omitting some of the dimensions and designs in it. Other than that, you're not going to complete. All right, so we have this line over here. Let's say from this point to that point here will give us 20. All right, 20 from this point to that point will give us 20. All right, the reason is the distance from there to there is 40, so we are at the midpoint here. So that one we are going to draw another line from, let's say, from there to here, the distance of 13. Okay, all right, so let's trim this portion out. Let's trim these portions out. Okay, we're having this arc, so we are going to, let's move our reference line from there to there. Okay, so extend, select, let's repeat the command, select this, enter, select that. Okay, so at the 20 there is a distance from offset, modify offset, a distance of 150 120. All right, so 60. I'm gonna go here 60, then L for line. So we're gonna have from there to there, then delete this portion. You see, I'm just omitting parts from it. I'm just omitting the second radius from there. So F for fillet, R for the radius of the fillet, then the radius will be radius, okay, radius 13, right? 13. That's from this point. Okay, 13. So you select this and that. So there you go. Then modify, you select your trim, enter to confirm. Zoom in a little to trim these portions out. Right, so let's join, let's just mirror this. All right, mirror this whole thing here to the other side. All right, so confirm it and let's complete it with a line just to make it a boundary, because if it's supposed to be inventor, this is gonna be simple. This is not inventor, right? So you can delete this, then you highlight this, then J to join them together. I think you are having them together. If not, let's do it for the last time to have them together. Okay, for the last time. Okay, no, I think we are seeding over here. All right, so trim this portion out, trim this out, then join for the last time. Let's see this time. Okay, we're having them. So MI for mirror, then we mirror this as well to this end. All right, so after getting this, we're gonna have press pull, a distance of 20. All right, so we're gonna do the same for this end. Distance of 20 will do. Okay, now that we are having this end, we are done. So we return to the back view of this. All right, so okay, so of course you select the back view. I just need a reference line, because I'm going to draw a line from this point, because per the design over here, the dimension over here, I'm going to draw a reference line from there to, let's say, this end. All right, so there you go. I just need that reference line just to match it. So we're going to have another line from let's repeat our line from, we're going to draw from there. We're going to hover your pointer just there without clicking. So that is the height. Okay, so let's check from this diagram over here. From the center line to that end, the distance of 60. So you're going to, work on half. Then you just mirror them as we did initially. So offset with a distance of 30, enter. Alright, so 30, then from this point to that point will give you 52. So meaning you're going to have another offset, a distance of 52 is 26. Alright, so offset with a distance of 26. So we're gonna do the same thing over there. Then from this thing over here, from there to there is 40. Alright, from there to there, the void there is 40. So we're gonna have a distance offset distance of 20. Select this end here, move there, then draw a line from this point to that point. Let's repeat in offset command. So from per diagram, from this baseline to this here is 13, and from this baseline to that end is 10. We're going to have an offset distance of 10. Repeat at this time 13. Okay, so I think we are almost done. Then there will be a close line over there. Sorry, I just repeated the offset. So line, just glue from there to there. So this time I'm going to do trim, which is TR for the shortcut, enter to compare. So this time I'm going to trim this portion out, then trim this out, trim this out, trim this out. Alright, so I think this is all that we need. Alright, yeah, this is all that we need. Okay, alright, so you join them together, which is done. Then MI for mirror, you select this mirror here, then enter. Alright, so you can delete this, join this together. So I think we are done here. So we just pan this a little bit, and I'm gonna have a press pull or extrusion, and any one of them can be used. Alright, so this time I'm going to do a little bit calculation here. From that end, let's say from this end, which is excuse me, from this end to that end is 15. Alright, and from that end to that end over here is 230. Okay, So 230 minus plus 5 minus, that means you're going to have, you're going to do a calculation over here, which is very complicated. All right, so we have our 230 over here. So subtract 5 minus 15. All right, so that's minus 20, which is going to give you 210. So 210, and from that end to that end, all right, is 40, which is 45 plus the 5 over here, 45. So minus 210 minus 45 is 165. Okay, 165. Are you right? Okay, let's apply 5 plus 45 will give us, plus 40 will give us 45, plus another 5, 60. So 230 minus 60 give 170, right? 170, and from that end here to that end is 15. So 170 minus 15, yeah, I think 155. So press pull with a distance of 155. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have move. Let's say M for move. You select this and pick this endpoint over here, then click here, pick at the midpoint, snap the midpoint. All right, so we are having this thing inside of it. So solid subtract, select the one you want to maintain first and the one that you want to delete. All right, so I think we are done here. All right, so let's see what we are doing so far. All right, okay, so now we are having this, and let's switch to back view, which is the back view as well, this time wireframe. So okay, so this time I'm going to have a line from this point, let's say from this point here, a distance of 27, which is this. From there to there will give you a distance of 27, which is over here 27, or from there from the bottom to the middle is 30, which one you choose. To 27, then you choose from here circle, C for circle. Okay, so we are having diameter 20, right? And there is another one here, let's say with diameter 22. All right, okay, so C for circle, B for diameter 22, all right, so excuse me. Alright, so diameter 22, and you're having another one with diameter 12, sorry. So C D 12. Okay. Are you right? No. 36. And what do we have here? Okay, 32. Alright, so this is diameter 32. Repeat input circle here. We have D for diameter 32. Alright. So now you're having it. Okay, you're good to go. So I think you're going to have it behind us. Okay, you're having it here. Good. So skip. So this time I'm going to delete this one. Then press pull. The distance of, okay, let's press pull out. The distance of 5. Okay, this time 5 as well. And I'm going to do same by clicking on this circle over here. This time minus 15. Because I want it at behind that, that's why I'm using a minus, right? So let's do subtraction. Select subtract. You select this, you maintain that. You select this, you delete that. So you're having our true, let's see, conceptual. Alright, having a true hole inside over there. So let's select this and see you're having 2 different bodies over there. So let's union that and that. Okay, so solid. Where is my fillet edge? Fillet edge, okay. Then R for select edge. Okay, let's say R for radius 5. Minor 2. Okay, good. Enter twice to confirm. Alright, so I think we are done. We are done with the body. Vise, the body of the vise. Okay, so you can delete this and delete that. Okay, so let's move to the top view. This time I'm going to have this. There is this hole on top here. So wireframe. So we're gonna have a line from there 20 to this side, which is the midpoint over here. Alright, so we're gonna stand there with circle, which is diameter 3. Alright, so it is not even necessary for us to waste our energy to do this, but I'm having it here, so I'm going to move this up on top of it. Move this. First I'm gonna click here with the auto mode on. We're moving perpendicular. Okay, so press pull with a distance of, which is from there to there. Okay, from there to there. Okay, which is minus 30. Alright, so press pull with a distance of 50. Oh, sorry, minus 50 instead. think you have to do this thing here. Same thing for, which is for the front view. Oh, okay. You have to have a line coming from 30, right? We're going to move from here. Distance of 30. We're supposed to do that before, but I just skipped me, right? So pardon me for that. Width, diameter 32, and okay, diameter 32. Alright, where is the circle? Oh, am I having a circle? Okay, the circle is here, alright. So diameter 32, and another one that is, yeah, this is not diameter, which is that? That is diameter 20. Okay, so repeat circle, just radius 10 at the same time. So we are gonna have that and that. Alright, that and that. So this time let's rotate around. Okay. You're having it here separately. Okay. So delete this. With press pull of 5. By this time, select this end. Then with a distance of, which is 45. Alright, no, 40. 45. Yeah. 45. Oh, sorry, minus 45 instead. Oh, God. Let's repeat the press pull again. 5. The coordinate also, count the coordinates. The direction of the coordinates. The S and Y, plane over there. Minus 20, 45. Okay, is this one that I'm talking about, the X, Z, X over here. The direction is Z is facing at the left. So any press pull that we do will go to the left. So we want it to the right. That means you attach a negative sign to it. So let's subtract. You select this, enter, you maintain that, and select this, enter. Let's see. Let's repeat it. Enter. So you now have this. So okay, I think we are done with the body line. So to make the work simple for us, moving to the movable jaw of the vise. So we have to create a new workspace. That is new. Alright, so okay, Let's name this movable. Sorry, movable jaw. Okay, let's say close. Let's redo it. New. Let's open. Alright, AutoCAD. Sorry, so we should have renamed it. So working with millimeters. So let's do a little bit of changes over here. Okay. So now this time I'm going to change from the top view to the left view at the same time. Let's lock this. And this time I'm going to draw a rectangle, right? It's there. If I know them, so I know where they are. So if you can't find this, type them. Rectangle D for dimension. Then the length is 50. Enter with a height of 45. Alright, so there you go. 45. So this time we're gonna have a polyline, right? So we're gonna draw from there. The distance of F8 Oh, sorry. There is this command behind my. So if using the same function as F8, right? So F8 to then move to a distance of 3. Okay, to the left 5, then up 25. Like this. Okay, so we're gonna have a distance of 35 to the left, then this time 50 minus 35, remaining 15. All right, so this I'm gonna end from this end to that end is 10, also remaining 15 over here. So we're gonna move the distance of 15 and to the left 15. All right, oh wrong, I'm wrong. So 50 minus 35, no 15. I'm wrong. All right, so let's just do this from there to there. All right, so just close. Simple as ABC. Okay, so 25 minus 10 is 15. Okay. Oh, sorry. Now let's use a line to close this end. We should have used that over there. So select the line and the polyline, then we join them together to make it one body. All right, why am I separating them? You get to know. All right, so let's use our fillet. F for fillet, R for radius 10. Select that, and select that, enter. R for radius 3. Select that. Then I think you're done with the filleting. So let's rotate this a little bit. Okay, so now that we're having this, you're done. So press pull from this end to that end. This, you see, from this diagonal over here, from that end to that end is 40. The total length is 40, and the total length is 100. And you can't just press pull to the one side 100 like that. So to the left 20. All right. So and this time 50. Oh, sorry. I just used 5. 20. So you rotate from there to there. Okay. Let's say minus 20. Let's consider the direction. All right. Then minus 50. Oh, where is it? I said minus 50. Okay. All right. So we are having this body over here, this conceptual view. So you can, delete that. Hey, sorry. Why am I deleting that? So you union these two together. Alright, so that's the reason why I just did them separately. Union that and that together. So we're having one body now. Oh wow. Why is it not doing it? Yeah. Okay, we're having one body now. Alright. So we are going to switch to, let's say, this is okay. This will be behind that, alright. So we want to do this. At the front. So let's convert this to the front view. Alright, good. So we are having, we're gonna have a line, let's see, a line from this point to, let's say, okay, let's have 27 to this end, right? And I'm going to have a line from that end to that end over here. So let's use wireframe. Okay, so at this center, we're going to have a circle with diameter 20, which is radius 10. Alright, so we have this here, and what can we do with it now? Let's switch back to conceptual. Alright, so I need these lines over here from this end okay. We're going to offset this. Okay, we're gonna have a line from this end to a distance of 15.5. Okay, 15.5. Why is this happening? Line 15.5. Alright, 15.5. So I'll draw from there to that end. Then I'll offset this line here to a distance of, let's say, 30. Alright, so 30 to there, 30 to this end. Alright, I just wanted to snap at the face. That's why I just switched to conceptual, change to wireframe. Then I'm gonna stand here, circle there. Oh, sorry. This ends alright. Okay, good. Circle with diameter D for diameter 5. So repeat same here. Excuse me. Oh, seriously. Okay. Alright, so I just needed, oh, still having them here. Oh, really? Seriously. So, doesn't matter. So you can do it. So let's just do some press pull over here. And we just stretch it out. Alright, so let's move this and that. Okay, just done. Alright, so let's delete reference lines that we had that we couldn't make good use of them. So you can see why the use of it just wasted our time. Alright, so I think we are done. So these lines will be deleted. Alright, so you're having this and that, and there's a hole beneath that, okay, which is not going to be needed right now. So let's skip to the next part of it. If you have to do everything thoroughly, you use my time. Alright, so we're going to create another sheet. Okay, open. Then so new sheet can be new settings. So this time you're working extra hard. Okay. So this time I'm going to draw from the left view as well. Oh no there. So rectangle. D for dimension with a length 100, height 28. Okay. Oh, sorry. D for dimension 100 for length and 28 for height. I want it at this point, so just like this. Okay, so there are certain things after this. I think we're almost done. We're gonna have a line. Let's just do some offsets. Offset distance of from there 12.5. Like that. Then X on your keyboard to explode them. You select that, you delete them. Alright, I just needed this line over there, and I will just have a line from this point, which is going to be at the center point here. Okay, and O for offsets, a distance of 30. So 30, 30, 30, right? 30, 30. So C for circle, stand there, width, radius, and diameter, which is diameter 12. So D 12, and enter again. D, enter 6.3. Okay, so let's just copy it. Let's be a little bit lazy. So CO for copy. Alright, so click it at this end. Alright, so you can delete these lines out. Alright, so extrusion height of 8, as we can read from there. 8. I had it this way, so you may have to go that way. Alright, so and press pull this to a distance of, which is from the end to, which is 8, no, which is to the 2, I think 2. No, am I having this right? No, so why should I always use negative? AutoCAD is some way, stressful. Minus 2.5. Let's use 2.5. Gonna do the same for that. Minus 2.5. I'll press pull this again. Minus 8. Supposed to be either inventor or whatever. It is very, very simple with it because I've already tried that one. And it's very simple to. So all the CAD software, I think AutoCAD is a difficult and stressful software to use. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth behind it. So if you're able to understand AutoCAD and work with AutoCAD, all the other CAD software are going to, deal with them simple as ABC. Simple. We're going to deal with them simple. So just subtracting them, alright. I'm just subtracting them. Okay, maintain that. Oh wow, why is this not working? I'm supposed to subtract this. Select this. Let me select that. Alright, good. Select that. Enter to confirm. Like that. Enter. Alright. So we can delete that and delete that as well. Oh, sorry. Hey, what a disaster. Alright, so we have this. That is the gripping plate over there in front of. So we are going to have 2 of them. For now, let's just deal with 1. So after assembling them, we're going to have the 2 together, right? So I think I'm going to open the last page, but for the rest, we are going to work on them on the same page. So open, I'm having plenty of them here. Okay. All right, so this time I'm gonna work with them here. Function unit. Let's set our unit. All right. So okay, to confirm. All right, so next I'm going to have a line from there, F8 no, I'm not going to use F8 because I'm having a software running behind. This is the F8 key, the distance of 16. Okay, so escape. Then I'm going to have a line. That is the center. I'm using that one as a center here. So why don't we draw a line from there to a distance of 6, which is total distance of 12 divided by 2, which is that 12 divided by 2, 6. Is that my 6? So offset the distance of this is M6, meaning diameter 6. Alright, so offset distance of 3. Right, so M6 and diameter 6, meaning he's using threading. If you're using the lathe machine, you choose M6, meaning you want to use, design a thread with diameter 6. All right, so okay. Now you're having this, you're going to do the same offset with a distance of 4 backwards. Why don't we do that to get that? Okay, 4. All right, so we're having the 4. Let's just close this edge over here. Okay. Oh no, I'm just having the offset command. All right, so close this end. The line again from there to there. Okay, so we are having this now. I think we are done. So delete that, delete that, and delete this one from it. So join these 3 or these 4 lines together. All right, so now we have them as one unit. So oh, we did that in the top. Okay, doesn't matter. All right, so let's just pick our revolve. Select that, enter. This line is going to be our axis, right angle of 360. All right, so I think we are done. So we're gonna have okay rectangle. Click on it on the screen. So with the, let's say, side is at the top or left. So let's say left here. So rectangle, draw panel rectangle. Width, we're gonna have length of, let's say, okay. This doesn't matter, so let's switch back to our view over here. All right. Okay. All right. So Z is going to change the coordinates for us. Am I in a command? All right. Okay. So the Z coordinate. Where are they? No, seriously. Okay, let's see if we are having the others over there. Alright, so let's see from the views. Rectangle. Alright. Okay, so we are going to have D, enter, with a height of a height of 1.9. Okay, from there 1.9, 1.9, and this time half of this. Okay, we are not going to use the half, we are going to use the full with a height of 1.6. We want it there. Alright, so we are going to just press pull. Why that? Alright, press pull. To the height that you, any height that you want. So we are just going to 3D rotate this from this angle here. Good. So you're going to have a reference line, as a line here from the midpoint that we are having to this end. So move command or come in, select this, and fix it at this end here. Alright, so subtract, select this, select that. Right, so you can delete this one out. Okay, let's maintain. They are going to use it for our reference line. Alright, so we are having this thing over there. So we are done with the knots or whatever. So left view, how I wish we have been done with this. Alright, so and wireframe. Wireframe, we're going to have a line, a distance of 290. This time we're going to offset this. So distance of from there to there is 32. We're going to have offset distance of 16. That's 16 from there to there. Another offset again from there to there is diameter 20, and we're gonna have 10. We're working on half. You see, there is this diameter and a height of 40 here because, and height of 170 here because they did, according to the design, we are supposed to do a thread thing over there, but the detail for the thread, the helix and stuff is not in the dimension, so you can do the thread on it to make it look, so you have a serious tutorial on how to make a bolt and not with a thread on it. Alright, so watch out for that one. So we're gonna close this end. Let's just extend that. So there will be a line from there to there with offsets. repeat inputs, offset distance of 22. Select that, move. Offset distance of 18. Distance from there to there. Okay, so then offset distance of 5, which is M10. Half of 5, half of 10, and this is going to be 6. You move this to 6. Alright, so we're having that one there. That one there already. Okay. Okay, so offset again with a distance of 40. Okay, so offset with a distance of 16. Let's offset that. But we're having that. Okay. We're having this as well. And that as well. Am I right? There to there is 10. There to there 15, 30, so 16. Right. So let's do some thorough trimming over here. This is from the center. Alright. Okay, so we have this and we have that. Okay, and we will take this out. Okay, then we take this out. We don't need this one over here. We don't need this. Okay, so I think we don't need this. We don't need that. And I don't need these ones as well. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Get the distance of 10 is that. So 16. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's undo everything that we did. Let's undo everything that we did. So having the 16 here, offset. Let's offset this. So distance of 40. Alright, so that's a 16 that we don't want. So offset a distance of 5. So this time I'm going to offset from there to there. Okay, good. So offset a distance of 6. Good. Good, 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 good. 6. Good. We're not having this. So I'll set it a distance of 22. Distance of 18. Alright, so we can do trimming. Alright, so that's why you have to. Alright, so we have this there. And I'm gonna take this out from there to there to that place. Alright, so take this out. You take this out. Then take this out. You take this out. Take that out. Okay. Good. You're having that. And you take this out. Sorry. Yeah, you take that one. We don't need it. I don't need it. Sorry. We don't need it. Take this out. Take this out. Alright, take this out. This one too. I go for fillet. You join them together, okay? So we're having them once and for all. So just rotate it a little bit. All I'm going to do is just to apply the revolve command. I just did half of it. And this is going to be our axis. It's 360. Alright, so we are done with this. Let's move on to the washer. So circle with diameter 32 and circle again with diameter 10.5. Okay, so we have a city moose. Okay, we have this here. We'll have a press pull command. Almost 2 hours. Hey, no. This can be distance of 3. Alright, so skip. We're almost done. So let's have last thing over here, polygon. We're gonna have a polygon here with a number of 6-sided. Okay, which is circumscribe. We're gonna have a circumscribe. No, inscribe one, which is D 8.5, which is the radius for its diameter 17. Alright, so we have this describe. We're gonna have circle. This I'm gonna be here with D17. Alright, so we have this, and there will be another circle inside, which is diameter 10. Alright, so we are having this. Okay, we are having this, right? So just go to our view. Okay, so let's use our press pull command to a height of 8, another one 8, then subtract. Select this, enter, select that, enter. So conceptual. Alright, so press pull for this 8. Alright, so solid flat edge. Oh, where is it? Okay, flat edge R for the radius 2. Okay, you select this circle, enter twice to confirm. You put the same thing here, enter twice to confirm, then intersect. You select this polygon and this one over there, then we are done with our node. So the next thing is the twice of this. This is the smaller part of it. So we are going to use the same procedure to do this one, right? So that the next one is the climbing plates or whatever. So let's just get to the assembling. Alright, so let's just get to it. So let's move to this. So we move back to that. Select this, right click, clipboard. Okay, copy with base points. Okay, so open this. Okay, alright, so we've copied them onto this page and we've saved this one. Alright, so we can close that. Let's just cancel. Let's work with what we have. So we have this here. That is our conceptual view. I'm just gonna turn this a little bit. So move to this. I think we are having it in this direction. I'm going to rotate this. 3D rotate. Alright, so We're going to move this one here. Pick this end here. Right. So move. You snap it at this end here. Then repeat the command again. At this time, click anywhere. After selecting the object, click anywhere, just drag, make sure the auto mode is on. Alright, so this time how else are you going to move? We're going to rotate this. 3D rotate. So this time we are going to rotate in this direction. And at the same time the blue direction. Alright. So move. Modify, move this. This time where am I taking it from? So this end. Alright. So let's pick from this end here. Let's move this. Okay. And fix it here. Right. Okay. Pair the direction that we're not supposed to get it like this, right? Alright, so move this body here. Move from this end to this end. Alright, so we have it. So let's mirror this 3D mirror. Alright, let's see if you're gonna have a 3D mirror. So we're gonna have type 3D MI for 3D mirror. We select objects, this and the Z axis. Alright, so this time you click there and click here as well. No, to maintain it. Oh, fuck me. So 3D rotate we do. Alright, so let's rotate it on the blue line, which our F8 to be on, so that we get it perfect. Alright, so then move. Snap it from this end here. Fix it there. Okay, so we are almost done. Almost done with that. So we have this here. I'm going to rotate this as well. We're just dealing with the assembling, alright. So good, you're having it there. Okay. So I think there is this thing that we have to do. Okay. with 3D rotate, we do this again, this direction. This time I'm going to copy it. I'm going to pick it from this point and fix it here, this end here, fix it here, this end here. Alright, so this time I'm going to rotate it back. Alright, so we're gonna have it in this direction. So move or copy. Right, so alright, so we're almost done with the bench vise 10. So let's place our washer. Okay, this tutorial has been a long day. Yeah, it's been a long day tutorial thing that we are doing. So we wanted here to snap. Alright, so we move this as well. Long day tutorial. This time we'll fix it here. Alright, so no, we're going to fix it. Modify, remove, select this, enter, select this end, then snap at this end. For this, no, not for this, for that. See if we are right. No. So we're gonna move this back a little bit. To be here, right? Good. So we've tightened it. So we are done with our bench vise. Alright, so let's move to the top view. Let's do this finishing over here. Alright, so there is wireframe, there is this, the clamping plate. You can do that and fix it below it. Alright, so just to save time. Alright, so we're going to have a circle from let's draw a circle from there. Red. What is the diameter? Circle with diameter. Okay, diameter 10. Then let's just switch to this view. Press pull. Alright, so I just need this. Move. At this point here. And this time I'll move again. Let's now be extra careful. Alright, so that it will be there. Now move again upward. Alright, so I'll subtract this select this one first and select that one. Okay, alright, so conceptual, alright. So now that we have this, our bench vise tutorial, alright, so you can continue with it with your rod or the handle that you'll be using to turning the vise around. So if to zoom this in and see what we've done so far. Alright, so visualize, material browse. I'll just switch to realistic. Which material do we apply on this bench vise? That's a black, and there will be another one there, and there will be another one which is chrome. Let's use this one, and let's use that one too for that. Let's do drag and drop. Alright, so let's just apply the blue to this end. I'm just applying them just like that. So I just wanted the color. To be there. Alright, so and the rod, okay. I just need only metal one. Alright. So let's do this again. Onto the rod. Good. And this is for the screws and the washer. Alright. So for this one's inside there. Alright, this one's inside. There's small things inside there. Let's choose another color for it. So there are a lot of materials to use, but I prefer using the